Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Brady, aka B Quinny, and today I'm bringing you my first Wizard101 YouTube video, and today we're going to be talking about how to get gold keys. Now, what exactly are gold keys used for? Gold keys are used to unlock certain bosses that give spell elements, which help a lot in PvP and PvE. Spell elements such as Hephaestus for fire, Brimstone for fire, Catch of the Day for storm, and other types of spell elements. These bosses tend to be a little more challenging, and some of them require 4 people to take down. Spell elements play a huge part in PvP because sometimes matches come down to the littlest amount of HP possible, and having that extra damage on your spell elements can help win you the game. So today we're going to be showing you how to get all of these gold keys in order for you to start unlocking spell elements. And before we get into the video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Let's help push us to 1,000 followers. So for our first source of gold keys, we're going to be taking a look at the dailies. We're going to be talking to Aegon Stats here. If you haven't already, make sure to pick up his quest and get your daily assignments started. Every 15 days on each character, you are guaranteed a golden key. So you can get 2 in a month on one character, but if you have 7 characters, that's 14 keys a month. There's also other rewards such as free crowns, other housing items, and then just a tiny bit of gold. But these quests are very simple. It can be something simple such as visiting a world, or even fighting a mob within a world. They're very easy to do, and you can do them on all 7 characters. Our next source of gold keys is doing all of the Eloise Merryweather quests in Novus and Wallaroo. Now these quests are just as simple as Zeke quests. You have to go find the little guys all around the map, make sure to collect them, and then return to Eloise here and she will reward you a gold key, only for Novus and Wallaroo. You can do this on each character once, so doing both quests on a character on 7 characters will result you in another 14 keys. This is not repeatable, so make sure to get this done. This is an easy task to do, and you can unlock the quest as soon as you are able to enter the world. Now, before we get into the bread and butter of gold key farming, you can also get gold keys from the loyalty store. If those of you don't know how the loyalty store works, the more consecutive memberships you get, the more loyalty tokens you will acquire. And this allows you to get rewards such as cosmetics, horde packs, spellment packs, tourney tokens, gold keys, of course, and elixirs and mounts. So make sure to get your membership. It helps in the long run, and it's far better than paying crowns for each zone. Now, for the most efficient and consistent way of getting gold keys, Wizard101, in one of their recent updates, Wizard101 added gold skeleton keys to completing all quests in a single world. This goes for every single world, including side worlds such as Wisteria, 4 dungeons, catacombs, Grizzleheim, etc. If you're in need of gold keys, the best locations to get these, the quickest and most efficient way, would be Aquila, Wisteria, Polaris, and 4 dungeons. For 4 dungeons, most people have already done Darkmoor. It's just a matter of doing Upper Zigzag, Barkingham Palace, and Kembelung Village. Aquila is also really easy. All you have to do is make sure you go through Mount Olympus, Atlantis, and Tartarus, and do all of the side bosses there, including Sand Squid, Gladiator, and Cronus. Your more tedious side quests are going to be Wizard City, Krakatopia, Marleybone, Mushu, Dragonspire, Grizzleheim, and Wintertusk, Celestia, Zafaria, Avalon, Azteca, Chrysalis, Mirage, Imperia, and Caramel. And the utmost hardest worlds that you probably need friends to help you do is going to be Lemuria, Novus, and Wallaroo because of all the cheating bosses with really high health and really interesting game mechanics. The other core part of acquiring gold keys is going to be doing challenge modes. Yes, challenge modes, I know everyone dreads, but the most efficient way is to get a coordinated group, join a Discord, and find the strategies on YouTube or online to be able to complete these challenge bosses. Each boss has a wiki dedicated to them, which shows you all the cheats, and this allows you to start coming up with strategies. I will also be making guides on how to do each of these bosses as soon as I can get around to them. So stay tuned for all of that, and I will be posting those in later videos. Your easiest challenge bosses are going to be Mr. Montgomery, Crash the Bandicoot, the Invading Fleets, and this also includes Housing Gauntlets, aka the rematch duels, since they all have a challenge mode now. Your easiest challenge modes are going to be Pendragon and Morgana. There's also gold key rewards that you can get from doing Portal of Peril, Beast Moon, PvP, and Decathlon. All of these just require you to play the event. You'll stack up on tokens, moonstone, metals, and runes to be able to craft all of these. Though if you're doing Portal of Peril, if you want the spell elements right away, you can always redeem your tokens for the spell elements themselves instead, which I highly recommend. Lastly, another good way to get gold keys is by doing the Spiral Showcase event, which always rewards a gold key at the end of every event whenever it shows up. This requires doing all of your activities pretty much every single day on each character. You will be able to acquire 7 gold keys if you have 7 wizards. These tasks can range from fishing, feeding a pet, completing a daily assignment, crafting items, helping teams in certain worlds, and more. Now, where can we use these gold keys, you may ask? Well, I will be showing all of the gold key bosses in this video. First, we have the Crab Alley gold key boss, aka the Spirit of Ignorance, which drops Berry Surprise, Camp Bandit, and Splash Squatch. Next, we have the Aquila gold key boss, aka Lady Stonegaze, who drops Athena Battle Sight, Hephaestus, and Queen Calypso. Next, we have the Saberstad Pass gold key boss, aka King Boar, who drops Grendel's Amends, Hammer of Thor, and Ratatosker's Spin. Next, in Mushu, in the Cave of Solitude, we have Takanobu the Masterless, who has recently been updated to drop 1 spell for each school, including Apocalypse, Catch of the Day, Goat Monk, Ice Elemental, Monk of Morning, Ninja Pigs, and Samurai. Next, in the Athenaeum in Dragonspire, we have High Lore Magus, which drops Brimstone Revenant, Keeper of the Flame, Lore Master, and Luminous Weaver. Moving on, we have Drowned Dan in Celestia in the Science Center, who drops Celestial Intervention, Nautilus Unleashed, Ship of Fools, and Spiritual Tribunal. Next, in Wisteria, we have Baron Von Bracken in Tanglewood Way, who drops Angry Snow Pig, Ninja Piglets, and everyone's favorite, Pigsy. Next is the Crystal Caves in Avalon, where we have to fight Lambent of Fire, who has also recently been updated to drop a spell for each school, which include Brave Sir Badger, Burning Rampage, Catalan, Deer Knight, Handsome Fomori, Sacred Charge, and Reckon Eden. Next, in Azteca in 3 points, we have Ixcac's Cursed Wing, and he drops Lord of Night, Savage Paw, and Winter Moon. Last but not least, in Chrysalis, we have General Lightbane in the Last Wood, who drops all of the Divim spellements for each school, including Burrowing Bane, Deer Mousetrap, Divim's Resurgence, Hero of Chrysalis, Kia, Revolutionary Strike, and Whiteheart Fire. Now there's also seasonal gold keys for Bunferatu and Castle Darkmoor, which drops Headless Horseman, and we have Krampus Garden, aka Krampus, who drops, as you may have guessed it, the spell Krampus. These only come around during Halloween and Christmas, so be sure to be on top of those as soon as they come out. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. So I hope this helped a lot. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel so much you don't even know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.